Hello, my name is Puddleduck, and welcome back to my nostalgic Minecraft series here in Minecraft version beta 1.8.1. I believe this is episode 72. Right, let's... pardon me. That's just my phone going off in the background with a nice text from my mobile provider telling me that my Apple Watch is ready for collection because I have decided to become that guy. I mean, I personally have reasons for wanting an Apple Watch. It's comparable in price to one of the GPS enabled Fitbits. For example, most Fitbits, they have GPS tracking, but only if you have your phone on you, whereas Apple Watches, at least this particular one that I've ordered, has GPS built in and a cellular connection of its own. So I actually want it for fitness tracking because I do a bit of running. Anyway, as you may have noticed, I've come up here and it probably looks very different from the last time you saw me. I've put in a lot of work off camera and frankly I'm tired of building. I've used pretty much 3.5 double chests worth of materials, including some dirt that I borrowed from Navy Norris with permission, of course, and he won't be getting it back, so he gave it to me. And I've started on the floor inside the floor plan for the cathedral, and I won't be doing any more work on that for now because frankly I don't want to. But yeah, I thought it was important that I showed you the progress that I've made because it's taken about 4 or 5 hours. I did some mining as well, which actually reminds me, we need to go make an iron pickaxe. But first of all, we need to go cut down a tree because we've got no wood because we used it all. So let's go cut down a tree. This one will do. And then we need to visit the blacksmiths. And we need to pop down the mine because I didn't use all the material for that. Well, let's rephrase. All the material from that didn't come from Navy Norris. A lot of it did, but a lot of it was what I already had in deep storage, which I've not used all of. I was conscious of trying to not use all of it. And I did some mining of my own. Let's make some tools. So our sword is almost broken, so we need to make some sticks for a sword because I'm not going to make a diamond sword, which I need to be mindful of. Pickaxe we need. Stop using these stone pieces of crap, and I would quite like a shovel as well. So that is our tool situation all sorted, and now we have even numbers, so that's fine. And let's head down the mine. Do I have somewhere in here to put weapons? Not the diamond ones, no. Never fear, we can find somewhere for that, probably with all the other diamond swords that are very nearly broken. But we can cross that bridge when we come to it, just like we're about to cross this bridge. Anyway, you don't need to watch me running down some stairs, so I'm just going to cut back when we are down at the bottom of the mine. Right then, so here we are down the mine. First impressions when you look in here. Oh, it's got bigger. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of digging, including for the dirt that was in the floor and the ceiling. And in certain places, it's uncovered some things that we... Oh, go away. Where are you shooting at me from? There. Oh! Damn it. Hit everything but him. But yeah, it's uncovered some things that we might actually want. Like this gold here in the ceiling. Which is wonderful. That's a nice 6 blocks of gold. Down the far end, we also have something quite impressive. And I'm not talking about all redstone, because that is also impressive. But here, we've uncovered some diamond. Hopefully it's more than just 2 blocks. It's at least 3. Good. 4. Great. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Happy. And while I'm down here, I might as well get some of the redstone that's sticking out into space. I think there's some on this side, yep. Just to clean up the look of the mine. And I need to move a stack of redstone from our like localized storage into deep storage as well. So I might as well start building up. Oh, that's a big boy. You can die. Thanks. Oh god, they actually spawned for once. Usually that doesn't work. Oof. Yeah, usually when you kill the big boys, they don't actually split into their component slimes. That's the first time I've actually seen this happen since I hosted it on hosted the world on a server. I think it worked in single player, but not so sure about on the server. So that was a little bit of excitement for today. Oh, someone in my block is cooking and it smells fantastic. I think it's like cottage pie or shepherd's pie or something, but it's making me really hungry. I might have to get something when I go out to eat. I mean, I was planning... Well, see, you can tell I'm thinking about food when I go out to pick up my Apple Watch. I was going to go to the shops anyway, because I need some stuff to cook for myself. But it's making me hungry, man. I need some food. And I've actually pretty much exhausted all my food. Although I did mean to get some pork out the freezer, but I forgot because I wanted to play Minecraft instead. Sums up my life. Anyway, we're halfway into the... Oh, go away, you little gremlin. Thank you for the arrows, though. Let's go back up the top because we need to store away our valuables, and then we actually need to get on with what we wanted to do this episode. Okay, so I had that iron ore sitting in that furnace. We're back over to half a stack of diamonds, so that's fantastic. Let's see. That full stack can come out. That can go in, along with this dusty boy. You go in there, and then they can go in there. That can just sit in there for now, because I don't really need it. That can have a couple of sticks because I know there was a little bit of crossover period, so that should now smelt. But anyway, we don't really need to be there, so let's move on. Actually, let's sleep first before we go and do anything. Great. Okay, let's go. Just going to pop down to the storage and ignore him, because I want to grab a stack. Ooh, there's a... Interesting. Now that skeleton was just riding a spider, so it's a spider jockey. But the spider despawned, but the skeleton didn't, which is interesting. So now he's just sitting there of his own volition. But anyway, we need to go over to the lighthouse, because I don't fancy doing any work on the cathedral. So I do fancy doing a bit of work on the lighthouse. I've decided how I'm going to illuminate, because I see Navy Norris used glowstone in his, and I don't want to just have a carbon copy of Navy Norris. I say it as I get in the boat I stole from Navy Norris, because I crashed mine into his wharf. So I'm going to illuminate mine using a glass orb full of lava, which I think is nice. It's different. So I will rejoin you once I'm over there. Right, so we're just coming up on the island in our trusty pet wolf here. Wonderfully rendered in. Good effort, Minecraft. 10 out of 10. Never been better. Okay. Now I'm not sure if I showed this in the last episode, but I built some steps up to the entranceway. Okay. So we need to get up here, because we need to go up to the top, which is one of the reasons why I grabbed that stack of cobblestone. Well, okay, so this was the highest we got previously. Right, so we have reached the top. Now, as you'll notice, I have all these glass blocks on me. We're not going to do like a dome or anything. We're just going to do like a quite a few block high glass wall. So basically a sheet glass wall. Now I'm not using panes because then I'd need pillars. Blocks just do it better for what I'm trying to achieve. Now I think I want it because it's... Does it have... Yeah, it's an odd size. So it has to be an odd sized like vial or pillar of lava in the middle. So the internal thing, because this isn't all going to be filled with lava, the internal like bulb, for lack of a better word, it's going to be based around 5 blocks of lava. So 5 blocks of lava, kind of spherical, maybe just cylindrical. We'll see. Because I doubt I have space to put a sphere in. But yeah, we're making some solid progress. And I think I'm going to cap it with a roof made of cobblestone slabs. When it's done, obviously it's nowhere near done. We've only gone up 4 blocks. Although I have a sinking feeling that we might actually run into some world build height issues before we before we complete. Okay, so that is as much glass as we have on us, which means unless we want to go to the oh god, we're gonna have an issue here, aren't we? Unless we want to go to the storage and use what little sand we have, we are going to need to dig up some sand, which is what I'm going to do. I could steal it from Lady Norris. He does just live over there, but that would be not a very nice thing to do, and I am a nice person, I like to think. There we are. And we reclaimed some dirt along the way. So, I have a shovel, and let's see, there's a dirt island over there, so let's hop in the old boaty, not drown, ideally. See if we can clear up some navigation issues by removing some of the sandy outcrops. Now we could like tidy that up a bit and remove some of the sand, but it's a lot of effort. But what I can do is attack this island here with the mysterious floating cow. Pair of. Yeah, I know how you feel, buddy. Is that okay or just a missing block? But I'm gonna harvest this island here for sand so that we can make glass. And that is that island fully skimmed off the map. Now, night is falling, so let's head home. We have more furnaces at home and we have more coal at home. Because we don't even have enough coal on us to smelt 1 stack, let alone 4.5. So let's navigate our way home. See, I think that's going to look quite good with the start that we've got up there. I think it's going to look nice. I probably should at some point either illuminate or remove these, like, they're effectively sandbars, but they're made of dirt. Like, in the real world, there would be sandbars and they would shift with the tide, but they are just navigational hazards. See? Like, when the world hasn't loaded in properly, I come up on them quite fast, which causes issues. So, let's make our way home. Let's have a snack on the way. See, like, this one is quite nasty. I hit that reasonably often. Because there could be anything there. I mean, I know there isn't, but there could be. That'll do. Cool, and we are back. Let's just sprint for home. Oh, I had to do some repairs on this farm. Basically, an Enderman had took one out, took another, and then took one of the internal blocks that was part of the redstone inverter system. And I had to rebuild the entire redstone inverter system because where the Enderman had taken out one block, it broken the entire thing, and it stopped becoming. It ceased to respond to the lever. So that took about 5 minutes to fix because I had to first of all troubleshoot what the problem was, then go and get the materials to fix it, and somehow I ended up with extra materials left over compared to when I started. So hey, it's a bonus for me. And I ran straight past the deep storage with some stuff in my inventory that I was supposed to put in the deep storage, but that's not. I'll go away. It's not funny. Thank you for the arrows though. But yeah, that's the problem for future me. You don't have to watch me do that. Right, so that should. Oh, we had a stick left over. Great, we can make some torches. No, I can't craft torches in the furnace. Good job. Right, so 4 is conveniently enough for half a stack. Let's grab some of that. That's enough for 1 stack. Cool. And what else? That can be run over. I'm just going to visit the blacksmiths. I like to swim over there. Got to keep your Minecraft character fit, guys. It's important. And that sheep is ready to be sheared, which is handy. All become clear when I explain why I've been shearing all the sheep. I need a lot of wool for something I've planned. I know the blacksmiths technically shouldn't be making iron, but there are furnaces in here. So I'm gonna use them. And we can file this stuff away. Healthy quantities of everything. However, we do need to make a new shovel because we just used all of our shovel up when I remember how to make things. And I think this is as good a point as any to end the episode for today. If you liked the video, please do give it a like using the like button, the thumbs up button down below. If you didn't like the video, please tell me why. I'll be quite grateful for that. And if you really want to, you can also dislike it using the thumbs down button. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me do, please use the comments section. I am always listening. And I've just spotted a block missing from that wall up ahead, so let's go fix that. And likewise, if you want to be notified of future episodes in this series, or indeed any other that I choose to make, which may be a thing soon, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be most grateful. And once I've fixed this, it'll be lastly from me. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.